Hey guys, been wanting to do this video for a while. Just getting used to all this filming stuff, so bear with me please. Gonna do a video. It's a prelude to my kayak camping trip. I'm gonna show you my kayak and the gear that I use. In this video it'll just be the kayak and, you know, the stuff I use for it and my fishing gear. So yeah, just bear with me. Okay, this is my kayak. It's older. It's a Potomac, but it's made by Pelican. It's a little over 10 feet long. It is not by any means new. I bought a new Heritage Angler 10-foot fishing kayak, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and it turned out that that was not what I really needed for what I do. This is a sit inside. It's pretty stable. I've done a lot of modifications to it, and I'll go into that on another video. But normally what I take is, this is my PFD. It's just a cheap Walmart PFD. And of course a knife. You always need to take a knife in case you have trouble with ropes or whatever. This is my Kayak Cart. My wife ordered that for me off Amazon. I'm not sure what the model of it is or anything, but I know it does work really well. Yeah, great to have. This is my paddle. It's a Magellan Outdoors No Limits paddle. Nothing fancy. The reason it's this color is I sprayed it with Never Wet. Yeah, so it's don't drip in the kayak as much. This is my power box. I made this myself out of an ammo box. I put a voltage meter out of a car on it, a switch to turn on and off this 12-volt cigarette plug, and then inside that is a 9 amp hour 12-volt AGM alarm system backup battery. But you can see the wiring I did there. But it's great. Charge your phones, run fish finder, you know, stuff like that. And on my kayak I also made a light for if I'm night fishing. This is my seat. It's a stadium seat with a couple of cushions. It's all homemade. Take a pair of curved needle nose pliers, a waterproof container with a compass and a little ferro rod attached, and a whistle. In the state of South Carolina you have to have a whistle. And of course a pair of fish grips with a float attached. I put a paddle clip on the front to hold my fish finder mount, which I'll show you later. This also doubles as a rod holder mount. This is a rod holder mount. I put handles on the side that wasn't there. And this kayak is super light. It's super light. I think it's like 29 pounds. I got another paddle clip here. This is a rail that I made out of a light bar. It's for my pontoons, which I'll show later. And then I have a rod holder here. I installed a 6-inch locking kayak hatch with a bag. And then this I cut out. It used to be really small, and I cut it out and made storage all up here. And I also added a bulkhead up behind the seat that's foam. And the rudder and these rudder cables and the guides and all I made myself and ran myself, and it's hooked to the paddles, or the pedals, excuse me, up in here, if you can see that. Sorry about making you dizzy. Yeah, but all this stuff is stuff that I've done myself, and I usually take 3 fishing rods with me. And there's my buddy. Say hey, Doze. Say hey to the folks, Dozy Bugs. No? Is there a bird out there? Okay. Anyway, I take a bait caster Usually use it for bass fishing. This is my cat fishing setup, and this is a bigger lure for bass fishing. But yeah, it's simple. I did, like I said, the modifications all myself, and yeah, that's what I'll be taking in that. I'm gonna do another video on this bad boy. I've had time to use it and get used to it, and I'm gonna review it in another video. It's a 13-foot lifetime Wasatch canoe. I think that's how you pronounce that. But yeah, that'll be another video. Great canoe, really stable. You can haul a ton of gear in this thing. And I also put a 6-inch hatch in it. Great price. It was under 500 bucks, and I got it hanging on a kayak sling. But yeah, I'll do a video on that. And mine is branded Lifetime Wasatch, but I noticed another YouTuber I watch on here, his name or his channel is Jared D. He does sailing with his, but his is identical, but it is branded Emotion Wasatch. So, you know, I'm not sure what goes on with that, but yeah, I'll show you this one in another video. But this is just a small video to let you kind of see what I'm using, and then I'll do another video on my camping gear. But thanks so much, guys, for all of you that watch and like. Thanks a lot, and I really appreciate you. God bless.